Why? Would you be afraid?
I need to not be afraid.
Nah, you wouldn't. It's not scary.
Carmen just told me maybe one day she'll take me to Florida and we'll have to go on an airplane. And she asked me, would I be scared? I said, I need to not be scared. And then she agreed, no, you don't have to be scared. Anyway, this is Jeffrey, radio lip sync man. I'm going to call my friend Carmen. Can I put you in there?
Mm-hmm.
There she is. Wave again. I turned it. When she started waving the first time, I turned it away. Anyway, we on our way to take some books to Half Price Books and a Carmen.
Do you think we should go to the one in South Park Meadows?
South Park Meadows? Oh, we can. Which one you want to go to?
I was thinking about the one on Lamar, but I think South Park Meadows might be better. What do you think?
I agree with you. I'm enjoying the ride, whichever one we go to. Okay, what you want to say?
I'm going to head to South Park Meadows. At least that way, if we get late, we can still make our 2 o'clock appointment. And you'll get to go out to my new house.
Okay, cool. See, I said what you said, because I cut off, and then I shut up and waited till she finished. I'm working on that, trying to let the conversation be two-way and not monopolize the conversation. You hear that word?
You've gotten much better, Jeffrey, over the years.
Thank you.
So many changes. I love it.
Yeah, that's one of my goals in my New Year's poem. I post every year, since 2017.
Because a conversation is supposed to be two ways, between you and somebody else. And conversing means they're talking and you're talking, not just one person. That's what conversation is, between two people.
Yeah.
Both contributing.
Yeah. And sometimes I can be long-winded and...
One of the things that I've noticed about you, Jeffrey, is that you've gotten better about just talking impromptu without having to refer to your notes. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, and what she alluded to was this. When I meet people, that's planned, like she asked me to help her, with these books, I usually get a list ready. I have one ready, and I ain't pulled it out yet, but I plan to pull it out. The list is for things that I feel I may forget,
There's nothing wrong with the list. I think the list is good, but also I've noticed that you've just gotten better about talking about whatever we're talking about. Just like when you were telling about your cellular service. What's the name of it again? I forgot already.
Consumer cellular.
Right. We had that conversation without any notes. Did you notice?
Yeah, but I do have the letter consumer cellular. I'm gonna get it right eventually. But it's filled with writing. It's filled with questions I asked, and I got them wrote down and what they said. But basically, I shared the gist of it with her. Gist, G-I-S-T, the main point. I learned that word in prison. I did a lot of years in prison, 32 in fact. Thank God I've been free 14 years, and
I also love when we are talking and you tell me about words that you've learned, because your vocabulary is really, really extensive.
Thank you,
Jeffrey. So that's good, and I like when you tell me about the words you learned in prison or a new word you just learned, because I love words.
Yeah, me too. That's P. Terry's. I wonder will this camera zoom? I wonder will it. Oh yeah, I gotta get my hand. I wonder will it zoom during a video. I gotta get my hand and move on it like I'm doing now. We just passed by P. Terry's. I love P. Terry's.
We could go to lunch there, although we're gonna be down at South Park Meadows, so there's lots of choices. There's Chick-fil-A, there's Double Dave's, there's barbecue.
Yeah.
There's Rosie's that we always go to, Rosie's Tortilla Factory.
Yeah, I like that too.
Me too.
A lot of new places, like she just mentioned, I've learned about just by her taking me there, inviting me to lunch, And a lot of them, if that wouldn't have been the case, I probably would have learned of them by riding my bike and the bus by them. But I don't know if I would have just went to them without her urging. And a lot of these food places I like going to, you know. And
yeah, we like to try a place we've not been to before.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah. And unfortunately, Golden Chick. What you say about Golden Chick?
It makes me burp.
So
After I eat the chicken from Golden Chick, about an hour later, I don't like the burps. So there's something about the way they fry that chicken doesn't agree with me.
Yeah. So from now on, when she give me an invite, I just will omit mentioning Golden Chick.
But that's one of your favorite places.
Yeah.
But I can go in there and drink a soda and eat some French fries. Oh, I don't know. The French fries probably got the same grease or oil that they use.
Yeah. But that sensation about the food she get, I don't get. And it's just different strokes for different folks. And like they said, one man trash is another man's treasure. I ain't calling Golden Chick no trash, but because I love their chicken. Matter of fact, I don't know who got the best chicken in Austin. Golden Chick, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Popeyes, Church's.
Bill Miller's. Bill Miller has chicken. I've taken you there.
Do they have fried chicken?
On Mondays.
Do they have fried chicken?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it all tastes good, you know.
In fact, we could go to Bill Miller's for lunch.
Oh, Bill Miller's.
You want to try their fried chicken again?
Yeah.
It's not Monday, but I think they have fried chicken all the time.
Yeah.
Here comes an ambulance.
I was just thinking. So there's the ambulance. Let me see. Can I? Oh yeah. Okay. So whoever needs help, I hope they're okay.
That's exactly what I was thinking, and I thought that my mom used to say a little prayer whenever an ambulance or fire truck went by. But the way we look at it is, whoever is, we hope they get the help they need. Whoever it is.
Yeah.
That they're going to get the help they need. That's exactly what I was thinking, Jeffrey. You took the words right out of my head.
And I just recently started this, but normally when I'm out there and I'm on my bike or standing, you know, riding, I gotta stop and put my hands over my ears, and I get all frustrated. Man, that's a lot of noise. But I said, instead of just accompanying that situation, I should think about who they're going to see.
Yeah.
Who needs help?
Say a little prayer for them. Right?
Yeah. Because that's another human being. It could be me.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. It could be me.
Yeah. Okay, this is Brody.
Hey, how'd you know it was Brody?
I seen a sign.
Okay.
Yeah. Even though I was talking, I think I was paying attention to us turning off William Cannon on it. And y'all, this is Brody, Texas. Brody Lane in Austin. It goes a long way. I don't know how far it goes, but one time I was riding on Brody and I think I was kind of lost. I might have been looking for something. I kept going that way. I said, I better turn around. I might be in another city. so that was...
Brody actually does wind up in another city. It's at the very end of Brody, you're in Menchaca, the little township of Menchaca. But this Brody is real long, and at the end down here in Slaughter's where the Goodwill is.
It is?
I like to go to.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I don't know why I say it is, because that's most of the time I've been on Brody going this way. It's been going to Goodwill. I don't know why I say it is.
And it's a really big Goodwill.
Yeah.
And then if you go the other way on Brody, that's when you wind up in Sunset Valley, where like Five Below is, and Home Depot and Academy and all those places.
Yeah. So y'all that's not from Austin, y'all getting an explanation of what these streets are and what section we in. This is Southwest, still Southwest Austin?
Yep.
Okay. So.
And once we get down to Slaughter, we'll be in South Austin.
Yeah. That's Christian Brothers Automotive. I remember several years ago, probably 10 years ago, I had this Christian radio station had something going on there, something you could win. And either I think I had a t-shirt of the station. I forgot the name of that station though.
But it was Christian music?
It was, Christian radio station sponsoring something there. Okay, where's that Goodwill? It's up in here somewhere.
Yeah, it's coming right up here on the left.
Yeah. This Goodwill that's coming up, when I used to go here, I used to ask people when I left, which way is William Cannon, right or left? So I quit because I didn't know. There it is right there, the Goodwill.
Yeah, look at that bicycle.
What?
That guy was on. There's the Goodwill. And
Yeah.
Bush's fried chicken's right there. They have good chicken.
I ain't never heard of them.
I've taken you there before.
Okay. And
I
that's,
don't remember because you like fried chicken.
yeah, and there's a Randall's, a big Randall's. I think that's the biggest Randall's in Austin, to my knowledge. Is it?
Yeah, and that's where you got your vaccination shot. You don't remember you got your flu shot or something there? I took you to that Randall's.
Yeah, I think I got one of my first Moderna shot.
Oh, that might be it. Yeah.
It may have been the second one. No, it was, and then on the other side of the street is CVS. That's where I got my boost shot. Wow, this is a small world.
So Slaughter and Brody has a lot of activity on it.
Yeah. So what I used to do is I look at markers and that's behind me when I came from William County, and I said, well, I need to go this way because of this marker right here, you know,
Right.
something with an address or something on it, and then so that's how I learned. And then Carmen told me that Slaughter is right here. I didn't know that. I didn't know Slaughter was. I knew about Slaughter.
Yeah, Slaughter and William Cannon run the same. So William Cannon's that way.
Yeah.
They run the same direction. They're
Yeah.
parallel.
Yeah. But before she told me that, I knew about Slaughter. But this far down, I didn't know Slaughter come past Brody.
One time you came to my house on your bike, and then we sent you home on your bike going down Slaughter. Remember? And you said that intersection by Mopac was really weird because it makes like an X,
Yeah.
and you didn't know how you were going to cross.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was
That
a
really bizarre intersection.
Yeah. It was. It looked like it was newly constructed.
It was.
You know, it just go 4 ways, and it just, you know, it just looked kind of confusing. It had the bike and pedestrian walkway weaving through it, and it just looked new. And I was hoping I didn't get hit by a car coming through there, but it worked out. I blew it out of proportion.
It worked out because you're still here.
Yeah. I'm glad to be still here. 65 years young. And I'm looking at
you're on Medicare this year. That was a big deal.
Yeah, I'm on Medicare, and for last couple of months or so, I've been trying to figure out all the insurance commercials and trying to do what this one said and do what this one said, and not knowing whether to stick with this one and cancel this one and so on. But now I got it straight. All straight, and I make a long story short, I was already on United Healthcare, so I'm just going with the dual complete plan, and that covers a lot of the things that I was hoping to get, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I had Humana a couple of times, but I canceled them, and because you can't have but one at a time. So, but yesterday, Carmen, I was looking for some allergy pills, and
Were you at the drugstore?
no, I was in CVS looking at first.
Uh-huh.
Then I said, wait a minute, I get my prescription sent to Walgreens. So I left there and went. But first, before I got in the line, I picked out some allergy pills. It was $28 to the bottle, and I think it cost over $20. But I went up there and gave my card, and I said, do this. This is my latest Medicaid card. I said, do it cover all over the counter. She wasn't sure, and she went and talked to somebody else, and she wasn't sure. So I said, I got the paper that tells of that and what all it covers. I just need to find it. So instead of paying for it, when I want to know if how much of over-the-counter med my insurance cover, but I got to dig and find that paperwork.
You didn't find it yet?
Not where it was. I don't know if it was in my clipboard I carry around or in my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have to look. Matter of fact, I might put that on my to-do list.
That's a good thing to have a list for, is your to-do items.
Yeah.
Because I love a to-do list. And eventually, though, hopefully I won't have to have a conversation list. But I know what you mean when you think about questions that you want to ask someone and you know they're not right there. You'll forget if you don't write it down. I know that.
Yeah. And my list is for, I got a poem called to talk to people I need a list. So in that poem I said my list is for things I just feel are important that just may not be on my mind.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep.
All right, y'all. Where we heading to?
We're almost to South Park Meadows, and we're gonna go and drop those books off. And I really appreciate having Jeffrey's help loading those books up and down those stairs in my house. I can't stand those stairs, but Jeffrey's in good shape because he rides his bike everywhere. So
you're welcome. And I got a lot of thoughts about. I got a lot of car questions answered through Carmen when we have been riding around and
Naomi too. She helps you with the car questions,
and
right?
Naomi and I have added them thoughts to my car poem, and I have riding around with Carmen. I have noticed how nice the overpasses look in Austin, and have taken pictures of them, and some of them pictures, a few of them was me taking pictures too. On my own, like when I'm on a bike or on the bus and so forth. Those pictures was part of a collage to my first one on Austin's intriguing overpasses, you know. I just like the way they look, and Naomi told me that the one in the Ben White area, it really looked good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
That's a good one.
and I-35 Ben White area, she said they began it when she was like a little girl, 3, 6, I think she said 6, and didn't finish it till she was an adult, and I just it was hard to believe that, you know, but I don't think she lied. You know what I'm saying?
No, major road work takes a long time.
Yeah.
It's years.
Yeah.
So.
What about the one in Metropolis? I ain't been over there in a while, so are they through with that yet? You been over there?
No, you mean where the bridge is that goes over the river?
Well, it's in Metropolis and that area. It's a bunch of overpasses. But did they ever get through with those?
Not quite. They're coming along, but they're not quite finished yet. If I'm thinking of the same area you're thinking of.
Yeah. And I need to go over there and see how far they come along, get a picture of those. All right, y'all. We on our way to South Park Meadows, and let me see how much. Oh, this is 17 minutes and 43 seconds, so I better close the video so I won't have get too much memory. I'm excited about my SIM card, SIM, S-I-M, and that's coming from Consumer Cellular. Oh, I said it right, the last one. Cellular.
I'm gonna help you with that. Cellular.
Like a prison cell, the first part. Cellular.
Cellular.
So just pronounce the cell like a cell in prison, and you by itself, and then la.
Put the three together.
Put the three together.
Cellular.
Cellular. That is.
There it is.
That is. So I'm good at breaking words down by syllables, you know.
See, look how you said syllable.
Well, I got that one down.
Because there are some people that can't even say syllable right.
Yeah. But Naomi has corrected me on some words that I thought I was pronouncing right.
Well, that's good. Then you get them.
Yeah. I accept correction, you know, because if I'm saying it wrong, I'm saying it wrong.
Right. Exactly. That's nice. That's good.
It's nice traffic. I ate there before. Sonic is outside though. And I remember some months ago I was just eating there and just jamming and rocking my head. And then I'll do videos right there at that corner, right over there by them trees. Yep. Sometimes I do videos. I come here a lot, South Park Meadows.
I like South Park Meadows.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
That's a long video, Jeffrey.
Yeah, 1922 right now, 23.
Almost 20 minutes.
And I'm closing it at 6:26.